Alright, another live stream. I'm gonna be playing around with some stuff here to see what we can do, as usual. I just gotta set up the stream as usual.
We need you to secure a skyscraper.
Good to go.
This may take a while. Hope you cleared your schedule.
Oh. Nope. Just gotta get this going. Okay, that's good. Oops. We'll do this. Let's see if there's anything else we can add. Anything else? There we go. Alright, there we go. What? Okay. Just want to see what the delay is on this. Like how long it takes for me to move. So it's almost 10-second delay. Okay, let's see this again. Trying to get it as close as I can to begin. Hey, what's up? Okay, I'm just trying to figure this out. It's doing something weird here for me. Saying I don't have any right things. That's weird. Just give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta see what's going on here. Something's not working right here. Gotta fix it real quick. it's doing that. I have a nice fast PC, so this shouldn't take long. Maybe like a minute or two, if that. We'll try this again. Oh, look at that. As soon as I go to fix it, it corrects itself. That's funny. Let me just redo this again. Just reloading it here. So I've been playing around with something new this time around. It's not really new, but it's new because I'm doing it differently than most people. You can probably guess what I'm using by my shoulder. I'm not talking about specialization either. Hoping it's rogue agents, to be honest. Nope. Nope, I wasn't good enough to find them. But I was already here, so that's why. So as you can see, I'm running Hunter's Fury. Actually, that's what I should do, actually. Because I want to make sure that I get this one and this one. So gloves and holster, so I'll just take a break from that and switch that over to that. So I'll go back to ongoing directive later. Whoa. Just give it a little taste of that. Oh, somebody's already getting caught. I want to go out there, but I can see that there's somebody there. How did I just heal? How did I just heal? I'm using counteract that, stick them in place. I mean, I could use a... I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just box them in. There we go, he's not getting into my sight. He's not getting out of here alive. He's gonna try to run through. And he's dying. Hey, what's up? How do you see me? How do you see me? Oh, look at this. Get out of here. Alright, I just want to be careful. I'm trying to be careful because I can see that there's another robot coming and more people are trying to rush. And I think that's a sniper robot, so I definitely want to keep back. I got some safeguards in place here, just in case they try to rush in. Yeah, that's definitely a sniper bot. I'd like to get out there and kill them with this, but... Oh. I love it. They're gonna come in here and get a surprise. Oh, come on in. Come on in. Oh, somebody's throwing stuff at me. Hey, buddy. Come on in. I got a present for you. Hi. Where are you going? I thought you were going to stay and enjoy the party. Oh no.
Serious trauma detected.
I think he just sniped me. Oh, thank God I got that off. Just in case. Surprise!
Immediate medical
Oh,
assistance
died.
needed.
Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. I just got saved by the bell there. Whew! This isn't 100% the way I want this to be built, so I'm actually farming. Oh shit.
Deploying UAV.
What am I worried about? What am I worried about? Bring it. The hell out of here. I don't know why I was worried. I thought I was running hardwired, to be honest. I was being scared of them, and I just realized, I'm like, wait a minute, why am I running from these guys? I'm running Hunter's Fury. These are my bitches. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I'm doing. You're probably going to see a similar template to what I normally use, but it's because it works on everything that I've been using. So the template that you can obviously you can see what I'm trying to do here. So I have two pieces, gloves and holster, that I need to pick up. But they need to have a certain roll on them, which is a pain in the ass, but I'm going to try to get them. I'm still working on ongoing directive and striker as well to get the pieces that rolled the way I want them, and I still haven't been able to do it, but I'm working on it. So I got 3 different gear sets I'm working on right now.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Which is, it's not easy. It's a pain in the butt. Especially when you open a box and you're targeting a green gear set and it gives you a yellow, which, okay, that's kind of annoying. That's what I mean. I wish when you targeted something like, if I'm targeting a green gear set, for example, then that's what should be dropping. It should be nothing but that, because that's what I'm targeting, right? I mean, isn't that the point of targeting gear? That's what I thought anyways, originally.
Nearby hostage situation detected.
The cool thing about this is if they try to rush me, Can't let that hostage die. Where's that other one?
Should have left us
Okay,
alone.
there'll be more of those. Hold on. Okay, so they absolutely didn't drop anything I wanted. I'm hoping by the time I complete this, it will be nastier than it already is. I mean, why break up two pieces that work great on almost everything I put on it? It's just dumb. Oh shit. Forgot about these guys. That's okay, that's okay. Oh no! They're all gonna die! Oh, you think I'm scared of you?
Taking the shot.
I'm telling you, that shock trap is like, don't again. I like the shrapnel trap. It's nasty, but I'm telling you, the shock trap just has more coverage, and it really does keep people away from you because it surrounds you completely. And if you ever decide to switch it up, like for example, if I want to switch my pieces out like I did before, where I had, you know, put a piece there, or use something here, or use the BTSU here, I want to make sure that I have the same rolls in each part that I fix, like, or I swap out. So for example, if you wanted to switch over to the BTSU gloves, I don't know if you've ever seen, I don't know if you've ever seen a shock trap that's been overcharged, but I'm telling you right now, it is crazy. Like, it already has a really good coverage, and then when you overcharge it, it just, like, imagine double that area. And like, there's shock traps everywhere. It already does a lot, but it just, like, it doubles it, and it spreads out more. So they have to get through that entire field of whatever. If you throw it at, obviously you want to time it so that they're coming at you. You want to throw it low so that it spreads out, and by the time that they, you know, it catches up to them, they're going to get stuck in the middle of it. And once they get stuck in the middle of it, they're dead. Because then you can just throw your other skill right on top of them. And because I'm using explosive delivery, well, you can guess the rest. And then you just pound them with the friggin' Scorpio. Or whatever weapon you want to do. I like the Scorpio because it causes a lot of status effects on its own. Oh, 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 oh. I need to know where they are. There's a sniper guy there. You can see him. Oh, we got a spammer there. Just found that out. This guy does not want me to finish that guy off. Look at him. fanboy. Oh shit, robot, hello. I got a surprise for him since he wants to be a dick. Where are you going? See, I have enough of the, stinger hives to, basically keep them away until my shock trap recharges all the way, and I can throw it right back out again. He's dead. There we go. Right. Now I can hear them coming. So we're gonna just give them a little present. I can hear them. Oh, there's one. Wait. Did you guys see that? Why am I recharging every time they do that? What have I done? What have I done, guys? Why am I recharging every time they touch my shock trap? What have I done? What have I created? I couldn't figure it out. I'm trying to figure out why every time they touch my shock trap, it recharges my armor. What am I doing? Is there something that I activated and I don't know about? Like... Oh, this guy's like, I'm safe. Except he's not. Oh, look at them all coming now. They're all like, they want some. Okay, so I need to figure this out. No, I know I died, but I knew that was going to happen. That was my fault for moving. But he was spamming, so I had to move. So I need to figure out why that keeps happening. That's interesting. I like that.
Rogue agent detected.
So what have I done to cause this to happen? Okay, no, this doesn't make sense, because if you read this, armor on kill, okay, yeah, but they're not dying, that's what I'm saying. They're just touching my shock trap and getting shocked, but if I'm low on armor, it keeps recharging my armor, like big chunks of armor keep coming back. So what is going on? It's not this. This is explosive delivery, and it doesn't give me anything back for this. It's not this, because it doesn't give you back anything either. And this doesn't either. So what is going on? Why am I getting healed? What? I really got to figure this out now. I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Like, why am I healing for no reason? I don't have any armor regen on any of my stuff. Scratching my head, trying to figure this one out. This is interesting. I've never seen this before. This is new. Right? Because I use this build, I use different builds with this same setup. And I've never seen myself recharge from somebody touching my shock trap. Except when I put Hunter's Fury on. For some reason, this happens. and I'm reading through the description and everything, and I'm looking to see maybe a possible way of it, why it's happening, but there's no explanation why. Is it because I'm using gunner? Is there something in gunner I don't know about? Like, I know that you get armor on kill with gunner, but what I'm saying here is they're not dying. They're not dying. They're just touching the shock trap, and then I'm recharging my armor somehow. I don't know if you were paying attention to that, but every time they were touching it, I was recharging quickly. Like, big chunks of armor were coming back every time they touched it. And I was like, whoa, what? What? I mean, I don't need to use a med kit anymore? I can just throw my shock trap out and it'll just juice me back up every time they touch it? Now, the question I have here is it Hunter's Fury and the shock trap have something in common that I don't know about? Because I'll show you something. This setup that I'm using right here, these two pieces here, I always use them in all my builds now because they're so nasty. They make the gear set nastier. But every other gear set that I've used like this, the same way with these two pieces, same gun, everything. I don't get my armor back when that happens. So that's why this kind of opened my eyes. I was like, whoa, what? This is new. Is it because of Hunter's Fury? Like, is Hunter's Fury broken with the shock trap? Let me show you what I mean. I don't want to die, but I'll take a hit or two. Come on, shoot me.
Rogue defender drone detected.
Come on.
Rogue bombardier drone detected. Rogue assault turret detected.
I'm trying to take a hit. Okay, maybe not that quite of a hit. Okay, so I want them to touch that shock trap and show you what I mean. Look it! What the fuck is going on? How am I healing? Watch. Look, see? I'm not kidding. What's going on? And any skill that I use is healing me. So I am confused right now, and you're seeing something that I've never seen before. Watch. Heal, 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 here I come.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
There's my first one. Heal. Look at the heal. Look at the heal. What's going on, guys? Oh, somebody tell me what's going on. Did I just discover a broken piece in the game that nobody else knows about? Possibly. Not that I wanted to, I was just making a new gear set. Like a new build. I had no idea this was gonna happen.
Take out that hostile!
I'm doing what needs to be done.
Rogue defender drone detected.
Okay guys, I need to figure out what's going on here. This is crazy. Like, I haven't had to use a med kit.
Rogue bombardier drone detected.
Hit me. Come on. Shoot me, motherfucker. Thank you. Watch and observe. He's gonna try to rush me eventually. There's my first one. You see, he touched it. Now I'm healing. I'm fully healed now. Do you want to tell me what's going on? Like, am I a Jedi now? I'm kidding. Like, what's going on? I have never seen this. I'm not even kidding. This is the same setup I use for every build, except for this one. I've never tried hunters before with this, and apparently, you know, when you use hunters, you get some automatic regen. I don't understand. As long as the skill hits them, that is. Okay, interesting. So, yeah, that's cool. Definitely sticking with this build. It's pretty cool. Different, unexpected, that's for sure. All right. I've seen a lot of weird things in this game, but that's different. It's definitely the Force. Wait a minute, did I just become Neo? I'm kidding. You can't hurt me.
Incoming backup request.
I heal. Yeah, no, I thought it was a joke at first when I first saw it happen a second ago there, and just before that I tried as well, and I was getting hit, and then all of a sudden I was just like, they were hitting my skills, and I was like, whoa, I'm healing. Like, look at what I'm using. This is why I don't understand why I'm healing. So you don't get anything for that. You don't get healed from that. This is explosive delivery. You do not get healed from this either. None of my pieces on hunters, I don't think it heals you. It amplifies your weapon damage, but it doesn't heal you. Yeah. So you have witnessed probably something that you haven't seen before, and neither have I, for that matter. I think I'm going to keep that one to myself. Now, the question is, guys, this is scary, because the question is, does this work in PvP? If somebody hits my skills, is it going to heal me? Because the more I hit them with my skills, if you were watching, the more that my Stinger Hive or my other thing was hitting them, it was like fully recharging me, I don't know if you remember the old True Patriot before they fixed it, but like you could literally go into the Dark Zone with True Patriot, the old style one, pull out a Pestilence, get some Pestilence stacks on them, and you would be God. Basically, you would be God. Because your guy would heal so fast. It wouldn't matter how much damage they were pumping at you. Your guy would just heal up so fast.
Active terminal detected.
So they had to calm that one down. They calmed it down quite a bit, actually. They severely nerfed it, unfortunately. Hack the terminals. Interesting. Well, let's see how this works. Get some skills out. For them to come. I'm sure there's a shotgunner coming. They always do. Okay, I got hit.
Detected.
See, now if I hit them with my gun, you see I'm not healing at all. Like, that's normal for that because I was low, but I'm not getting any armor back for that. I'll try it again. Okay. So my guy's weak right now. He needs to get up there.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Okay, now he's not doing it. What's going on? Okay, well, what if we use this instead? Wait. Do this. I think I figured out why it does it now. I know exactly why it's doing it now. So it is broken. I have confirmed this. I just confirmed it. So when I was far enough back from them... Let me just go back down to the lobby for a minute to explain this. Okay, so Hunter's Fury has a debuff when you're when you're within 15 meters of an enemy, you will debuff them. It's an automatic thing. During that phase, if I throw a skill out and I take damage and that skill hits them, it's healing me like the old True Patriot. My armor is going from nothing to full in one swing. I don't know if you saw that when I finally got close enough to him, but it completely healed me that fast. And I wasn't doing that until I got close enough to get the debuff on him. So that tells me that something is wrong with mixing skills with Hunter's Fury can be possibly deadly. Here, I'm going to go to a regular mission just to see if the same thing happens. I'll take some hits. I'll make sure that I'm close enough so that I get the debuff on them to see if that is indeed what's triggering this. Because if that's what's happening, I could possibly just stand there and kill everything without even getting into cover. Because I'll heal so quick, as long as they're taking hits. So this is interesting. So let's just go here, you know, my old one. This is interesting. I think I found something that's not, it could be possibly abused. Or maybe it was meant that way and they just didn't tell you. Like, I don't know. Like, it's hard to say.
You're gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item the hyena stole from Air Force
So I'm
One.
using skills with
Hyena
Hunter's
Insider
Fury.
says whoever's posted it in the
And this is
CEO's
what I
office will have a
discovered.
key card that should give you access to the vault.
So let's get these guys all riled up. Come on. Have some skills. Have some skills while I recharge. I got no skills left, right? So I gotta get them back out. Yep, it's official, guys. I figured out what's going on. Yep. So, I have proven my theory as to what is going on. Skills that get thrown out because most people don't use skills, right? They don't. Let's be honest here. When people run Hunter's Fury, they don't run skills. And I decided to run skills with Hunter's Fury, and I discovered that I can heal like a motherfucker without actually using a heal. You saw me go down to like no fucking armor and go right back up to full armor in one little smack. So that tells me we're onto something here. Alright, the next question is, like I said, does this work in PvP? Only one way to find out. It's a little harder to use shit though in PvP. Alright, let's use this. Let's do this. Yoo-hoo! Oh, I just healed. And the reason why I healed is because you saw the apex predator mark on him, right? As long as that's on him, as long as I have the, so that I figured this out, obviously. I figured out that the mark has to be on them in order for this to do what it's doing. It has to be. So if they're not close enough to you for the mark, then and they hit you, you will not heal if you use a skill that's far away enough. You know what I mean? Like, so if my skill's far out and they run into it, and I'm not close enough to put the mark on them, then I don't heal. I don't heal at all. However, vice versa, if I get close enough to them and then use skills, I am healing like a god. So, what do you do when you want to constantly heal? You gotta switch your skills up, right? You need something out there that's longer duration. So let's bring out this to test that theory. We're gonna bring out this, and we're gonna bring out this guy. This is going to change the game completely, because these skills should do the same thing. Okay, get the big guy, get the big guy, get the big guy.
Serious trauma detected.
I don't know if it's gonna work on him, it probably won't. Okay, so we might be limited to what we can do with skills. Okay, so as you can see, it's not healing me whatsoever. That means I need to switch to, it has to be certain skills that work then. I need to switch this skill up. Come on, where is it? Trap shock. So I know the shock trap works.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Slow him down.
Checking for the keycard.
Okay, so I thought the turrets would do the job. They won't do the job. So it has to be the shock trap and the hive. Those two seem to do the job. If you try to use the turret, it doesn't work. If you try to do the drone, it doesn't work. Now I just thought of this because it was a constant skill that you could use. So that tells me that they might have secretly had an agenda with this build that nobody figured out. Technically. You know what I mean? Nobody's been experimenting with this ability to do this. It could very well be built to do this with the right skills, and it's not something that's uncommon with Ubisoft. Sometimes they don't explain how things work, and then you have to kind of learn yourself how it works. That's how things get discovered. I think I'm onto a huge discovery here with what I just found. I have to switch that to the thing there for a minute. Hold on. This is major. Okay, so I tested the drones and the turret. They did not work. I know that these two will work though.
Hostile radio intercepted.
But again, you have to be close to get them into the thing. Yeah, I'm healing. No problem, I'm healing. Okay, so as long as I keep him close to me, he is literally screwed. Watch. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, so sometimes the thing does. Okay. Maybe it's not. Okay, that means I gotta experiment. Okay, so let me put this away. Now I'm curious to see if this is just works for this or if it works for everything, but I think it's this. I really do. I know that. Did you see he wasn't heal? I wasn't healing when I brought the hive out, which is weird because I was before. But as soon as he touched my shock trap, I guaranteed got that chunk of armor back. And if he would have hit me more, I probably would have got it all back. So I know that the shock trap for sure works. So it makes me wonder what else I could use that could work. What if I used the jammer pulse? I'm just curious. I'm just playing around. I want to see how this works. Maybe it has to do with electrical. I don't know.
The vault's just up ahead.
They think they can take us.
Oh no.
Vital signs critical.
There we go. I'm healing again. See?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Okay, so that doesn't heal me.
Taking too much damage.
Agent in need of backup.
So there's no way to verify that actually. So let's do this again. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna do this until I figure out if it's just one skill that does that or if it's two. Nope. Definitely have to do this. Because if I can use the jammer pulse and do the same thing, because I know for a fact the mark is doing it. The mark is helping it. Because if you're too far away, I notice that it's not healing me.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
You're gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item the hyena stole.
I'm gonna
from
put
Air
that to
Force
the
One.
test.
Our hyena insider says whoever's posted in the old CEO's office
So I'm gonna
will have a
put
key
this
card
out.
that should give you access to the vault.
Okay, but nobody's close enough for the mark. So I don't know if it actually indeed works. I need somebody to come touch this. There we go, he touched it. Okay, so nothing happened with that skill. Okay, so that means that it's got to be just the skill. Maybe it's just the skill. Who knows? Watch me recharge though if I can get this on them. Watch my armor. Boom! Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I have a build coming up. Imagine that. Now I've got to test this. So I don't think it's going to work with anything else because I think that mark is something. I got to keep testing this. I got to keep testing this with different skills to see if there's more than one skill that can work with this. I don't think the decoy would do anything. I could try it, but what about... You know what? I'm curious now. What about the secret mine? Okay, so we gotta try this again. Okay, well, this has really got me curious now. It really got me curious.
Hostile broadcast.
Okay.
You're gonna need to get the access codes
So we'll
to
get
the
them
vault
all
to
riled
recover
up
the
again.
item the hyena stole from Air Force One.
And we'll try the first thing, but I gotta make sure I'm close enough to cause that mark to happen.
It should give you access to the vault.
Get them riled up. Okay, that works.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, they got me through cover. Whatever. Doesn't matter. That's not what I was trying to show you anyways. So it does work. Okay, so I found two skills that work. Now I need to figure out the seeker mine works. I just saw myself heal when I hit that guy with the seeker mine. As long as it is close quarters. Now I'm close enough to get the mark on him. Come on, hit me. Thank you. Now I can test this on him. Okay. still not convinced. I gotta see it again. So, I know for sure, like I said, the one skill for sure is working to be really, that's very powerful actually. So let's get these guys going. Oh, I just shocked myself. Okay, so that skill doesn't work. I thought it did, but it does not. Yep, that one does. You see how I healed when he touched that fucking shock turret? Or sorry, the shock trap? He just touched it and I healed. So, I have figured out something that I highly doubt anybody else has. And there's a lot of people out there, my friends. So, as far as I'm just gonna stick with the hive because I want to test it further. Let me see. One more thing. One more thing I want to try. I want to try the decoy. I know it's weird, but I want to try it. I wonder if he takes hits if I heal. I mean, after seeing what the shock trap can do with this particular gear set, it makes me wonder if the decoy can do the same. Okay, so now we'll show you what I mean by that. I'm healing. Yes, I found something out. I found something out. Very interesting. Look at me healing. Look at me healing. Bet you never saw that before. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you again. So I'm going to take some punishment from this guy. Okay, he's going to heal me. He just doesn't know it yet.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, what was that? What was that? You thought you were going to kill me? And then you woke up, motherfucker. I'm gonna kill your ass, though.
Checking for the key card.
Now, let me try to figure. I'm 99% sure I figured out how this is working, and it only seems to be one skill that's doing it, and it's not for every build. This is specific to this build. So let me show you. So I'm running Hunter's Fury, and Hunter's Fury gives you when you get close enough, you debuff people. You put a debuff on them. During that phase of the debuff, if you throw a shock trap at somebody, and let's say you've taken a lot of damage, the minute they touch that shock trap and it shocks them, your guy heals like crazy. I don't know why, but I'm trying to get to the bottom of that. But I can guarantee you, if I replace these 4 pieces with my hardwired, for example, I want to show you what happens. Nothing's going to happen, watch. So therefore I'm going to put my thing on so I don't die. You saw me heal a minute ago. I should have been dead. I should have been dead. I was at 0 everything. And when he touched that shock trap, I completely regenerated quick. Like super quick, like faster than the old True Patriot does. So I'm going to test this out. I don't think it's going to work because I think it's specific to that gear set. And there is nothing in the gear set that says you heal when that happens. So this is why we're asking the questions.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
You're gonna need to get the access code.
So
to
now
the
I'm not
vault to
running.
recover
I'm
the
not
item
running
the
Hunters
hyena
this
stole
time.
from Air Force One.
I'm running my
Hyena
usual
Insider
hard
says your number's
hardwired,
posted in the old CEO's office.
and
We'll
it's
have a
probably
key
not going to
card
heal me.
that should give you access to the vault.
Oh, it is healing me. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? How is it? What's going on? It's healing me. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what's going on, guys. This is new. Or I just didn't notice before. So, it only seems to work with the shock trap. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's definitely crazy. Let's go do some legendary real quick. Let's go back to farming. Alright, so, yeah. Apparently I can heal like a god. My guy just became Neo.
We need you to secure a skyscraper. This may take a while. Hope you cleared your schedule.
Level 255. No, just kidding. Agents, no big deal. I can take care of them with one finger. Because they can't hurt me. That's awesome. Did you see my god mode heal there? That was fucking insane. What is going on? Oh boy, you know, I was thinking, now I'm thinking, I've got so many ideas going on right now, now that I've seen this. They're just flowing like, oh my god. It's like Mozart playing the piano. Every fucking shit is flying through my head right now, so many ideas. Okay. Oh, daddy's healing. Oh. Take that out. I need to heal, so what am I going to do? What do I do to heal? And I'm healing! He's like, I got you, you're gonna die now. I'm like, nope, that's not gonna happen, bitch. Come and rush me, come on. Come on, I dare you, bitch. Daddy just figured out how to heal. Hey. Guy's gonna run into this. He's gonna heal me back up. Watch. Come on, run into it. I need heals. Okay. You're gonna be mean like that? Hey, 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 hey. Oh, you little bastards. You know, they know I can't throw it that far, but can I? Let's see. At least I can. Okay. Come on, run through it. Yes! Thank you for healing me. Do it again. Okay. Well, apparently we have to get more aggressive than them. Hey, 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 hey!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yes! Thank you. Thank you for the heals. Madame. He's like, I got you now. I'm gonna get you. Oh my god, I'm gonna get you. Oh, wait, you're healing me every time you do that, dumbass. You little bastard. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, shit, there's another one. Of course there is. Hey, buddy. Keep me healed. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Hey. It's rude. Oh, great. We got friggin' Jumbo there. Oh, did he just step? He did. This guy's coming after me, you son of a bitch. Go, get down. Oh, you little bitch. You better fear me. Notice the robots always stay away from the electrical things when I throw them. They always do. They're scared of it. The point was, every time they touched that field, it was healing the shit out of me. I think that's the only skill that does that, though. You just gotta be crazy. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. You think you're killing me, don't you? And then you woke up. Because now you're dead. Oh, and of course, who comes to play? The robot, and he's healing me again. Good boy. Thank you. And of course, we gotta use our robotics.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, he's mad. He's pissed. He's not having it. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I'm hoping he comes over this way, but he probably won't. Oh no, he's scared of me. That asshole is, though. There we go. There we go. Thank you for healing me, by the way. Elite. Good night, bitch. They're not having that. I've got them surrounded by an electrical field though, so the minute they move, they're gonna heal me. Oh, they're gonna get fucked when they get back up.
UAVs are up.
There we go, there's the heals. Thank you.
No sign here.
I got one.
Oh. Don't worry, they're gonna send robots after me, but you know what? We're gonna go in here and hide. Because this is gonna be dangerous for them to come into. Okay, so I can see where they've got their little thing. Look at how quick that heals him. That's ridiculous. Where's my heals? Like, well, wait, I already have some. I can't even complain. Mine are like better than his. Provided I can get close enough to them to get this on them. Hi. Heals only last so long, my friend. You know what I mean? And now, my friends, you have learned something new today. So you can take this to the battlefield. Don't quote me on this because I have no idea if this works in PvP, but if it does, well, the game just changed. Because now motherfuckers are gonna die. Hit me. Come on. Shoot me. Thank you.
Serious trauma detected.
Now, show me my healing powers. Thank you very much. You're a good little sport. Now I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna get shot. Oh shit, damn. Somebody does not like that. Oh, see that nice little heal he gave me? Before he died? Alright, so if you're lonely and, you know,
Immediate medical assistance
somebody's
needed.
shooting at you like that and being assholes. Oh, hello. Look at that heal. How's that for a heal? Imagine that. Didn't have to do a thing. And I know the first thing people are going to say is you got to have armor regen on that. That's how it's coming back that quick. Have you ever seen anybody's armor regen that quick? I mean, seriously. I've had a build where I had 145,000 armor regen per second and it didn't even recharge. Oh shit. It didn't recharge that quick. Like, seriously. You won't see that kind of armor regen anywhere. Now, I'd love to take a hit from this bitch, but she can hit hard. Okay, so again, we're gonna do it again. Oh, no mercy. If that's not dark, I don't know what is. But you are not going to see any armor regen like that anywhere else. Not that quick anyways. And I don't have any armor regen. Not even there, that's hazard protection. I have no mods on here that are, so you can see that I have just skill haste on there. And I have some crit stuff there. I have no source of healing at all. None. Zero. Yet I can throw a shock trap out, and when they run through it, if I have no armor, suddenly I have full armor. So now here is the thing. Let's try this one more time. I'm gonna have to go back to DC for a quick second because I need to find out if this is going to work on something else. Now I'm gonna use the same build, same setup, but we're gonna switch specializations to see if it changes, because it might not work. It might have to do with Gunner. Gunner could be the key to unlocking something extremely powerful.
Entering safe area.
So we're going to find out. So I'm going to go what I normally run with, which is Demolitionist. And no, I'm not using the mortar turret. It's so that I can have the 10% explosive damage extra on top of the 15 I already have. And I run hardwired because there's no, in my opinion, in my honest opinion, there is no better way to have an explosive build than the way I have it right now. None of them are better. Because you might see somebody that has 2 Grupo pieces to get the other 15%, so they're going to have way more than me, right? But here's the thing. The time it takes them to get 50 million damage, I can have like 150 million damage way before they've, you know what I mean? Way quicker than they can recharge and do it again. That's why I say the speedy way is the stronger way, because you can put out more damage quicker. Or you can put out decent damage quicker, and it adds up faster than somebody that has, you know, all kinds of explosive damage. Because this is what you got to think of. I'm running hardwired, so I can keep bringing things back. I can keep bringing it back and using it. Whereas the traditional way of what they're doing with theirs is they've got to wait for that skill. When it's dead, they've got to wait for it to come back. While they're waiting for that to come back, I'm already pumping more shit out. Like crazy. Now I've switched this to Demolitionist to see what happens with the shock turret when I take damage this time. If I don't heal, then I have just narrowed it down to a specialization. Because remember, I don't normally use Gunner, if you've noticed lately. When I use this build, it's always Demolitionist. So maybe I just stumbled upon something by accident.
Automated turrets detected.
Watch your line of fire!
Nope. Yep, I was right. Yep, sure was. So did you notice there, when they got shocked, see they're shocked? I didn't recharge.
Incoming backup request.
Okay, so let's go back and put Gunner back on and try this again. And I know that I'm gonna confirm it. I know it's gonna be 100% confirmed.
Safe area detected.
So that's why I never noticed this benefit, because I wasn't running Gunner. And this is a benefit that I doubt, I'm willing to bet that nobody has figured this out. 100%. 100%. And you, my friends, are learning it live. Because I just figured it out, honestly. I was just farming, and then all of a sudden I was like, why am I healing? Like,
We need you to
why am
secure
I
a
healing
skyscraper.
when they run into
This
my
may take a
shock
while.
trap? That's
Hope
weird.
you
I never,
cleared your schedule.
like, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to look at my gear. I'm looking at my, the gear set that I'm using. I'm thinking, is it Hunters? Is Hunters having a problem? So no, it's not. It's not that. I thought it was. It's actually the gunner specialization. I've narrowed it down to that. It's the gunner specialization. The gunner specialization with the shock trap equals lots of heals, mega heals. But they have to run into it, right? Which is not hard. It's a pretty big area. In a pinch, it would save your life. It did for me. Oh, I didn't get a chance to heal.
Agent
Fuck.
deceased.
I didn't get a chance to heal because Buddy was shooting me through cover on the right side because he was actually in the way.
Rogue
Okay,
agent
I'll get a chance to
detected.
use it here. That's okay. I would have healed like a motherfucker because I just heard them all hit it. I would have healed so quick. But there was a guy that was in here. He got by there and he got in there.
Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue stinger hive detected. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Okay, well, that cocksucker got out of my way. It's okay, we can... Oh, okay.
Agent deceased.
Okay, now they're being fucking douchebags and not letting me show you. Okay, well, we'll fucking keep doing it until I can show you.
Target lost.
I don't really care because I'll come back and kill those cocksuckers later. I'm not worried about it. I want to show you this, and I'm gonna fucking show you this.
Terminal and hostile
Oh, you
control.
douchebags. Here, let's get this going.
System
Get them excited.
malfunctioning.
I'm gonna take some damage. La 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 la. Thank
System
you.
Back online.
Throw that there. Voila.
Serious trauma detected.
You can see it now. You just saw me heal.
Agent
Whatever.
killed.
2 shotgunners. But they have already passed my shock trap, so it doesn't matter. So that's what I wanted to show you, is the fact that when I got down to 0, I got no healing, yet when they run into that shock trap and I'm running gunner, I'm healing like crazy. As long as they're running into that shock, I am healing like crazy. I had another idea. I thought, well, if that's the case, well, what if I used... I'm trying to figure out if there's more than one skill, because there probably is. If this one works, you can bet your ass there probably is another skill that will also work. I just have to figure out what it is. Obviously, it's a stationary thing. So the decoy doesn't work. The turret doesn't work. Well, this turret doesn't work. I wonder if this turret works. Let's try it out. You never know. You gotta experiment. That's how you figure things out. I'm not worried about them killing me because I'm not even trying. I'm just trying to show you something. If I wanted to kill these guys, trust me, I can do it.
Terminal and hostile control.
See how I'm healing? He's hacked. Okay. So you see what I mean. Now I need to confirm if there's more than one skill that does this, but so far I know that the shock trap does. And I think possibly the flame turret might. Because I did see me heal when I heard the flame turret thing go off. I did see a little bit of heal. So, but I've got to confirm this, so I'm going to have to go back to DC, and now maybe I'll attack a control point or something to figure this out. This is interesting. This is very interesting. I've got so many ideas going on, like this is crazy. I'm going to be busy for a while, putting together
Safe area entered.
builds that are going to just slaughter. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright. I haven't reset my control points in a while, so I'm going to do that. Because I want this control point that's right by that safe house right here. This one, the cranes. Because it's going to be the one that I can actually see what I want to see. I can do all the control points, it doesn't matter, but that's the one that I want to use because that's the one where I'm going to be able to actually use these two skills so that I can see exactly which skills work and which ones do not. So, what have you learned today? Well, you learned that if you run Gunner and you put a shock trap on, you can heal yourself. Which is weird, right? I didn't even know that, because I always use Demolitionist, or I use Technician, or I use Firewall, and I don't use the Firewall shield, so I only use Firewall. If you see me running Firewall, then you know damn well there's a reason why, and the reason why is usually because I'm running Fire in general, because you get a 20% burn duration. That's why I like Firewall, because it increases your burn duration by 20%. But this was like a weird. I was really trying to figure out what was going on, because I have no healing on this build at all, like zero, no armor regen, nothing, no repair skills. See, look at. I don't know if that's working. I don't think it is. I know when they run into my electrical field, they're... That is funny, though. That is funny. I'm using hardwired, so I can easily just do this. It's a barbecue. How do I like your driving? Well, let me tell you what I think of your driving. I don't like your driving, bitch. That's what I think you're driving. Oh, you came to give me some heals. I like you already. And it's time to barbecue the city. It's a barbecue roast. Oh, I can hear that. certainly keeps them back, doesn't it? Oh, thank you for the heal. Hi. Thank you for the heal again. And you're welcome. I set you on fire. I made you better. I'm liking this barbecue. Don't worry, I can get my thing back. They're like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh no. Oh, somebody behind me? Shit, I got somebody behind me. You're healing me. Hey, that's rude.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Why do I get a feeling I'm gonna get shot in the back? Okay, so I'm gonna go into my menu real quick and probably die, but we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try the Blinder Firefly and see what happens. It's probably gonna do nothing, but we're gonna try it anyways. It didn't do anything. Okay, well it was worth a try. Let's try something else. Let's try the chem launcher. Let's try the oxidizer and see what happens. That's just
Serious
rude.
trauma detected.
I'm dead. Not yet. Then you kill yourself.
Signs critical. Heavily armored hostile detected. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Nope. Okay, so I know that it might just be one skill, to be honest. Okay, try the Banshee Pulse. Maybe, you never know. But the Banshee has to be done on the bottom floor because I can't reach them from there. I don't think that's working. Okay, so so far I think it's just that, but we can keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. This is purely to test out something. I know that the shock turret, or shock turret, the fucking shock trap works great. It makes me wonder if the shrapnel trap works as well. I doubt it though. I think it's a shock turret, the shock thing that works. I don't know if the Banshee, I don't think the Banshee pulse was healing me. But this is making me wonder about things now. Like I said, a million things are going on. I wonder what else works. Okay, see that's healing me? So, well, let's just see what else we can do. There's gotta be something that works. Does the secret mine work? You little bastard. I'm dead.
Assistance needed.
Okay, see how that heals me? Okay. So we know that heals. If that kills him, it's gonna heal like normal, but
Need to be fast. I'm watching you. Special delivery for ya.
okay, so that heals me too. That's interesting. So I need to test this. No, it doesn't. Okay. I thought it did once again. Let's see if the multis do. You gotta try it all ways, right? You can't just because one way doesn't work doesn't mean another won't.
Serious trauma detected.
It still healed me.
Detected. Hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed.
So I know that I know that the shock trap definitely works for sure. I haven't found anything else that seems to work, but that doesn't mean that everything is out of the question. I haven't tried every single thing. You, my friend, are going to learn the value of not rushing people. So I need to figure this out. Hurry up. 2, 1, let's go. Okay, what else can we use? Sticky bomb.
Heavily armed. Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Oh, I missed. Nope, that doesn't work. Again, gotta try everything, right? So let's try a regular pulse. You gotta think outside the box, right? You gotta think what would work. That I already know works. That does not work. Okay, so let's try out another variant of it. How about this one? Oh, that was interesting. That was really interesting. Again, I'm curious to see if this works. Because I did see my armor go up a little bit. That doesn't mean anything. Could have just been lucky. I need to actually get in there and try it. You won't know if you don't try. Nope. Yeah, I want to see what you can do. Oh no, it's trapped.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, why did I move? Anyways, so I'm gonna try a different skill. I want to try every single thing there is to try. Alright, so that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Doesn't mean, like I said, doesn't mean everything doesn't work. What have I not?
Agent in need of backup.
I'll try this variant of the turret. That's actually nasty. Wow. I like this sniper turret, even though it's not really...
Got him in my sights. This can't be it. I'll watch over you. I need to get better on.
is he? Oh, there he is. So the sniper turret doesn't do anything either, but so I think it really is only one skill that can do it, but that's okay. That's just fine. But there is a catch. You have to make sure that when you're using this, you have to be running this. You have to be running Gunner. For some reason, when Gunner and the shock trap mix together, it equals one hell of a heal if people run into that trap. And it's really not hard to trap people with it because it's got a big radius. Like a really big radius. Like, I should have been dead not long ago there when I was fighting those NPCs. They got me down to like nothing, and then all of a sudden they started running into my shock trap, and I went from nothing right to full armor in like a tenth of a second. If that, it was probably quicker. It was like right back to full. Not sure how that's working, but I tried putting my usual on and it doesn't work. So I went back to Gunner and tried it again, and it works with Gunner. Now, I don't know if it's just Gunner. That's the other test I can do, is to see if it works on maybe Survivalist or Firewall. Who knows? I doubt it. I think I've ran the shock trap with those, but I'm going to try it again. Okay, so I know that it doesn't work with these two. I know for a fact it doesn't work with Technician. So I need to just go to this little mission here, even though it's nothing big, just to try it out. Because that's how it works, right? You don't try it, you will never know. But I can tell you, as a guaranteed thing, it does work with Gunner.
Civilians in danger.
Now it's time I'm going to start to explore different things. Yeah, they do. It's just a thing. So why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you throw Gunner on? Use the shock trap.
Civilians in distress.
Use your hive and the shock trap and watch what happens to those rogue agents.
You're gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item the hyena stole from Air Force One. Our hyena insider says whoever's posted it in the old CEO's office will have a key card that should give you access to the vault.
What's my guy doing? Oh yeah, I know. Same thing. Yep. Now this is just in case it fails. I have something to not die.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Okay, so you see they're getting shocked and nothing's happening, right? Nothing's happening. No armor. I'm just gonna let him bleed out. Okay. Well, when you get a chance. Okay. So I know that it doesn't work for this. Okay. So now we go back to the White House and move on. Okay, so which one was I using? Let me see. Survivalist, right? Okay, so let me try Sharpshooter. As silly as that sounds. This might, like I said, this might only be like a gunner thing only.
Civilians in danger.
That's why I'm testing it with different specializations.
You're gonna need to get the access codes to the vault to recover the item the hyena stole from Air Force One. Our hyena insider says whoever's posted it in the old CEO's office will have a key card that should give you access to the vault.
This is perfect.
I'm getting the shit out of this.
This'll make you
Serious trauma
Yeah,
detected.
I knew I was gonna die, but whatever.
Agent vital signs.
I'm
0.
testing, so I don't care. So far, no. I'm gonna try one more, I think. One more. I don't need to do technician because I already know about that one. So I know that doesn't work. So I think the only one I have left at chest is firewall. I don't think it works with firewall, but we'll try it. Right, let's go and see what happens.
Civilians in distress.
Okay, so sorry about that. We are going to test this.
You're
See
gonna
if it
need to
works
get the
here.
access codes to the
I'm
vault
going to
to
guess
recover
this
the
ahead of
item the
time. It's
hyena
probably
stole
not
from
going to
Air
work with
Force
this either.
One.
I think this is
Our
the gunner
hyena
thing.
insider says whoever's posted in the old CEO's office will have a key card that should give you access to the
But
vault.
you gotta try. Gotta try. You never know. So nothing's happening there. You're not supposed to be able to do that, but I just did. Alright, so we've seen all the specializations, because I already know I've already tried it on Technician. It doesn't work with Technician.
Backup request.
So, that tells me that this particular problem, or issue, or maybe that it was meant to be this way, is specific to Gunner. So let's go into the Gunner tree and find out what could be causing this. Okay, so killing enemies grants 10% armor, but you have to kill them, right? These guys are not dying, and I'm getting armor. These guys are just touching my shock trap, and it's healing me like crazy. So, if I was to guess what might be going on here, I'm going to go ahead and say this particular talent is conflicting with the shock trap, and it's thinking that they're dying when they're not. So therefore it's giving me armor like crazy. This is my theory. I think I'm right on this one. I think this talent that's in this tree and the shock trap have something. So it must be identifying them as kills when they're not really dying. They're just getting shocked. So now that we got Gunner back on, we're gonna go back to that same mission and see the difference. Whoops. Gotta go there now.
Civilians in danger.
You're gonna need to get
I have
the
a bad
access codes to the
feeling
vault
about
to
this.
recover the item the hyena stole from Air Force One.
And what I mean
Our
by
hyena
that is,
insider says whoever's posted in the
I've
old
discovered
CEO's
this.
office
This is a
will have
live
key
stream.
card that should give you access to the vault.
So if any big streamers were to be watching this stream, or watch it another time, they would see this, and then they're gonna take advantage of this. Yeah, you know what I mean. Just let them hit me. Yeah, they're hitting me. Great. See how I heal? See me healing? See when you touch that. Okay, we'll let them hit me again. There you go, there's my heals. There's another heal. This guy's gonna run through, watch this. This is a good example right here. Run. Okay, so they've got me down pretty good. I'm hoping... Yeah, he's sending a car out. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I get a little bit for killing. See me healing? Boom, boom, boom. Now, if it's dumb enough to run towards me, you're going to see massive healing. Okay, so I don't need to say any more about that. That's definitely... I think that's exactly what's going on there. I'm sure of it. So the passive talent on Gunner is when they run into my shock trap, it's acknowledging it as a kill when they're not dying, so it's granting me 10% armor every time they touch it. Now, for all I know, this could be something they meant to do, or it might not be. Because remember, sometimes they're stupid and they mean to say something a different way and they don't word it right. I've seen it happen before with Ubisoft. Regardless, this is gonna be. We're gonna do something. There's no real way for me to find out, though. Well, there is actually. I can test the theory out. I'd have to get somebody to come in there with me, but I could test it out. It should work the same. He's already in conflict. He's in conflict. Oh, they changed their name. These guys changed their name. I know who that is. That's True Great. Oh my god. True Great One. That's him right there. And then that guy is, what's his name? Oh my god. He plays with him. Hollywood, I think his name is. Or Diamond. I guarantee you, I know exactly who those guys are. I know by his shade level. And then this guy is the guy that plays them. They're in the same clan, as you can see. Nice names. So you're already in conflict. It's hard to... There's only one way to find out.
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Access granted. Transmission Vision range limited. Proximity coverage only.
I think the NPCs are all dead here. Oh, yeah, they're all dead here. I wanted to test this out, but... I think it's gonna work here. There, dinner. Dinner is served. Got him. Where'd you go? You landed right over here. Boom, he's right there. I got him out of the air. Oh, I heard that bird. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Black Tusky. Oh, well. Where'd you drop? I saw him drop. Where the fuck did he go? He probably fell on one. He's probably in one of these trees somewhere. Dinner time. Okay.
Incoming dark zone drop.
Oh, where's that?
Dark zone drop available.
Back here.
DZ drop incoming.
There's gonna be rogue agents.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
It's like that theory I said. Okay, so you're running along, right? Most people just run, you know, run to the DZ. They're running through the DZ. And I said what I like to do every couple seconds is I like to do this. Right? Check my back. That's normal. Right? Because I don't want to get shot in the back by some douchebag. And this guy that was on my channel that was being a dick was telling me that that was a bad tactic. And I was like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, buddy.
Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles. Dark zone drop has been delivered. Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
What? That is healing me. Oh, you little bitch.
DZ drop claimed by Asian Legion.
You little bastard.
Vital signs critical.
Stop.
Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby. Detonated gear detected.
Oh, what the fuck? Where'd this douchebag come from?
Agent vital signs 0.
That wasn't it's not a human, that was a computer. I thought I killed everything that way. That's okay. I can still see that there's something on the ground. It's probably a pestilence anyways, not worried. Come on. Spawn me in. Why the fuck is it taking so long? It should never take this long. Only when I want to get
Detected.
something.
Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only.
I just wanted to see if it works. It does work.
Entering safe area. A shade agent has claimed the dark zone
Oh, you
drop.
fucking douchebag.
Now.
DZ drop claimed.
I don't even care.
Serious trauma detected. Now detecting contaminated gear. Dark zone drop has expired.
Yeah, it works.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Okay. Okay, so I know that that worked.
Leave the dark zone.
So I know that the shock thing works in the dark zone as well. So if it works in the dark zone, there's a 99.9% chance that it works in conflict as well. This just opened up a whole new game.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Alright, so that is interesting. I know, I got contaminated. I don't want those knee pads. I already got them. I got a better set anyways. I never use them either, so. I don't know if you guys remember it though. Those Ninja knee pads, they used to be a backpack in the Division 1. The Ninja backpack. Instead of the knee pads, it was the backpack. Little deja vu. So. What's going on?
Safe area detected.
Whoa. Do 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 do. Hey, did he? Let me just check my thing here for a second.
Military operations are in progress. We urge all civilians to remain inside the safe area.
Do 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 do. It's always nice when that happens. Okay. Let's do some Tai Chi. What's up, buddy?
Yo.
Did you see what I've just discovered?
What's up, bro?
Not too much. You see, you probably didn't see what I discovered.
Pardon me, sorry. Excuse me, what's your neck, honey? That's not what I'm trying to have you. What you said? What you discovering?
Well, I discovered, by accident, I accidentally switched my, specialization to gunner. And you know how I always use the shock trap, right? So I was taking damage, and they ran through my shock trap, and it turbocharged my armor back to full every time they touched it.
What?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, we gotta go somewhere. I want to show you. It's hilarious.
Give me 1 second. I was in a party with
Yeah.
2 other people. We in conflict, but my daughter turned up my house. Can you not? Like the dishwasher's open, you're gonna climb. What's happening? Yeah, she's so tight right now. She just made a mess. In the living room, I had a vacuum the whole living room. It was, she had like a chocolate, Oreo.
Yep.
He crushed up like 2 Oreos all over the living room.
You are no longer in a group.
Alright. Cool. Cool. That's always great.
Hey, good looking.
Alright. That's always great. No, I didn't leave the party. He left. I think he joined his group that he was in before. but he was talking during that time. That's okay. I'll try it out in here. Yep, it does. It's the shock trap. It's gotta be... Let me show you.
Wipe out the enemy before you run out of reinforcements.
Rogue striker drone detected. Agent down.
Gotcha.
An agent needs assistance.
And it does work here as well. I just tried it. It just recharged me and he took my shit away. So I just need him to run into that again. So I can confirm that.
Agent down.
Yep. It sure does. It works great. I knew I was... Oh, yeah. Fucking right it does. I just went... Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, somebody's not happy about that.
An agent needs assistance. Boost about to come online. Rogue striker drone detected.
Gotcha, buddy.
Boost now active.
Oh, I thought that was an enemy.
boost is being taken by allies. Allies have acquired the boost. Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
The enemy is about to be pulled out. You're too strong for them.
This is gonna be quick. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
It's over.
That's one for the friendlies.
Like I said, I don't know for sure if it is. It could be. I was too busy testing. Yeah. So I've confirmed it works in the dark zone. I've confirmed that it also works in conflict. So that's what I think's going on with this. I think that there's a passive talent on. It doesn't work on anything else. Like it doesn't work on technician. It doesn't work on any of the specializations. I accidentally discovered this. This wasn't on purpose. I didn't realize that when I put my build on, I was putting a build together, and I forgot that I was using gunner for something else. And I put my usual on, which is the shock turret, or the shock trap, and usually the hive, right? So I can bring it back again. And that's when I discovered, I was like, in the very beginning of this video, I'm like playing, and all of a sudden I'm like almost dead, and all of a sudden they run into my shock trap, and my guy heals like the old true patriot, like super fast. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, what did I just see? Like, I thought it was a joke at first. And at first I thought it was Hunter's Fury. Until I took Hunter's Fury off and put Hardwired on and realized that it was still working. So then I realized that it had to be something in this tree that was, and the only thing I can think of after going through all the things is it's got to be this. Killing enemies grants 10% armor. It's got to be that. For some reason, the shock trap and this talent seem to be conflicting. Or maybe it was meant to be that way and nobody really knew that because they didn't really explain it. I mean, that's possible too. They could have worded it wrong. It could mean a lot of things, or it could be just a shit that they should have fixed. But I have never seen this before. So this is actually, I think I'm the first person to discover this. I'm not even kidding. I've seen a lot of videos from a lot of creators, and I think this is the first video. Even the Butcher probably never knew about this. And this was by accident. This wasn't on purpose. I was simply putting together a Hunter's Fury build with my usual setup, and I didn't realize that I was running Gunner. And I couldn't figure out why I was healing like that. I can show it. And I can show you. This is what I'm running. Like, this is what I run on my usual hardwired, right? I just want to show you that there's no repair skills or anything like that, right? No repair skills. I got status effects on my hardwired. I know it's weird, but trust me, it works great. And then I've got my explosive delivery that I always use. No heals. No heals. Doesn't give me any heals. Doesn't give me any heals. And this is not a heal. This is a stinger. Okay. Let's go play around with it again and show you. Show the people that don't know about this. This is very interesting. Now, like I said, I've tested. I went through the skills and tested different things. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this.
You're gonna need to get the access codes
I'm
to
gonna
the
see
vault
if
to
it's
recover
just the
the
shock.
item the
Could
hyena
just be the
stole
shock
from Air
trap.
Force One. Our hyena insider says whoever's posted in the old CEO's office will have a key card that should give you access to the vault.
So I'll get these guys all riled up. I'll let them hit me. Hopefully they don't kill me because they all focus me at once, but... Here goes the shock trap. In comes the repairs. Boom! Look at me healing.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Alright, well, no. Again, it's another one of those things where that has nothing to, that skill doesn't help at all. So do you realize how quickly you could heal yourself? If you throw it directly onto somebody, you've got it made. If you're down to like no health, you're going to be like completely juiced up. Because when the explosion happens, that's why I like explosive delivery, because when it explodes, it activates some of the shock traps that are around somebody. In that case, it activated like 8 or 9 of them. You could use this as you could use this like a really good strategically to keep yourself healed. Because remember, I'm not going to obviously run I'm not going to run the chem launcher, but I'm just going to probably use my usual build, which is usually these two things. And I do this, and people don't get this when I run hardwired. I do this because that will make me have the ability to bring something back quick, because I can just drop it, pick it up, and it'll come back, and I can use it again. So, I don't know if you were watching earlier when I was getting absolutely pummeled by the shotgunners, and then all of a sudden they stepped into my shock trap. They both did, and they ran through it, actually. And you see me going from absolutely pretty much nothing left of my life to completely healed in like less than 1/10 of a second. You know what's gonna happen, right? If people, if the they're gonna cry about skills again. They're gonna say, "Oh my God, skills are OP," blah blah blah. I had this one guy, friggin', I don't know. He was just nice at first, and then he just, I think he just became a dick for no reason. Oh boy. Is that everybody dead? Yep, everybody's dead. That was quick. I just threw that in the room. They were standing there, and all of a sudden, they were dead. And I was healed. Now, check this out. Imagine I take the build that I just released, the True Patriot, throw on Gunner with the shock trap and the thing. Oh my god. That would be so nasty. Nastier than this.
Ready to fight.
Vital signs critical.
What do you mean vital signs critical? Not? They're like, you're
Immediate medical
dead!
assistance needed.
This thing is done.
They just keep healing me because they keep walking through it. Thank you.
Checking for the key card.
Aren't you cute? You honestly think you stand a chance, buddy? Here, I'll even let you hit me again.
I'm taking you down.
Oh, you know what? You just gave me a good idea with fucking system corruption. Yes, I believe that would be nasty. That would be, yeah, that would be pretty nasty. System corruption with that? Ooh. What did he drop, by the way? I think this is, oh my god, could you imagine my tip of the spear build? My tip of the spear build is already nasty. But if I added that little mix to the to the thing, I wouldn't even need to have repair skills anymore. I'd automatically repair myself the minute they ran through my shit. And then I have all kinds of DPS to back it up. But Hackstep protocol with the system corruption would work just great. It should. I've got so much stuff. I gotta start getting rid of stuff. I got so much shit I gotta get rid of. I'm gonna have to spend a day, literally spend a day going through each piece of gear, what I don't want, and start junking it. Like spring cleaning, basically. In my stash. And in my inventory. So I gotta put some stuff away first. Because I've been playing. See, this is what happens when I start playing with builds. I end up having all this stuff on me. Like, look, I have a Hunter's Fury build that's rolled into a skill build, which is really nasty, by the way. So I'll put some of that away. I got ongoing directive. I've got that rolled into a skill tier as well. Oh my god, that's nasty too. I've also got system corruption, but not on me. Okay, so see what I mean about playing around with stuff? Look at the gears I got. This is all stuff I gotta put away. That's what happens when I start thinking of ideas. I start putting all kinds of gear in my inventory and just figuring it out. Okay, now, I always like running it this way, and the reason why I run it this way is, as you can see, I use explosive delivery, and I have, right? I'm going to have to sacrifice 10% of explosive damage, but that's okay, because I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. Yeah, I know. Here's the problem. I think a lot of people's look like that. Well, some people actually organize their stuff. I got one person I play with. He organizes his stuff into different things, and I'm like, okay, I don't have time for that. When I'm building a build, I'm not kidding. When I'm starting to think of an idea, it's like dumping a toolbox out on the floor. Okay, so I need these 4 pieces. Because I always leave the mask as the vial, and I always use explosive delivery. So I just need to remember which my system corruption is rolled to. Okay, this piece of system corruption is rolled to blue. This system corruption is rolled to red. And this is probably blue as well. I got 2 actually.
Agent requesting backup.
So this is going to be interesting. Now, how much stuff do I have? I might be able to roll one of these. I'm going to roll one of these. So let me see what I look like right now. Gee, that's pretty decent. Let me see what I got on for mods. Crit damage. Damage. Bleed resistance. Interesting, that's going to get changed. I think I was making a bleed build or something. Yeah. That's exactly what happens. Here's the problem I have, though. This is the biggest problem that I have. Is I want to get... Okay, so once I have the idea and once I know what it is. My problem I'm having right now is getting, I do a build video and I just want to get it, I'm trying to do it, sometimes I forget to like tell people 100% what it is. It's almost like I'm just trying to get them to see what it is, and I just get ahead of myself sometimes. When all I should have done is just, say, but the thing that I find is when I try to explain it, and I actually have done videos where I really get into detail explaining, this is what happens to the people that are watching. They go to sleep and they leave. So I tried to, fast track it, show them what the pieces are, and then I don't know, you can't win either way, because if you get into detailed explaining, then people get bored and they click off really quick. It's like they have an attention span of a goldfish, right? You're trying to tell them exactly what it is. So I've tried to fast track it because I'm trying to get the message out there. But the problem is I'm forgetting. I'm trying to figure out how to get it out there, but get it out there quicker so that they don't, click off because they're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now. But yet, if you don't do it, right? If you don't tell them that, if you don't go into details, then they get in it. It's like the opposite, right? They're like, you didn't tell me enough. I don't know enough about this build because I just saw the pieces. I don't know what's on it. Blah blah blah. And you're like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Like, where's the middle ground? What do I do? If I try to go into detail, they get bored, and if I don't go into detail, they get mad. That's the battle I've been fighting since I started this channel.
Please remember to switch off and unplug all electronic devices
And I'm
that are
still
not in use.
trying to figure out where that middle ground is, because it doesn't seem to be there.
The biggest inventory in DC.
Okay, so Hackstep protocol. I need to roll something now. What's going on here? Repair skills there. Repair skills there. Repair skills there. So I have an opportunity to really boost up my critical hit damage. Yeah. I use this template though. These two pieces right here is my template. Explosive delivery and the vial mask. I always use that. And then what I do from there is I put the backpack, the gloves, the knee pads. Now when you use the backpack on system corruption, see, here's the problem. Well, it's not really a problem, but because it gives you 100%. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what mine is, right? And it's starting to get some interest back, actually, since I've been putting those out. Because it's like it's forgotten, right? I mean, you don't have to be perfect at throwing your skills at people, but because people, like, what people don't understand about explosive delivery, and this is something I've learned, is, I like to show an example. I can't show an example, but I can sort of tell you what I mean. So, let's say, okay, that crate right there. Let's say there's somebody behind that, and I throw my skill right here. You see that circle goes all the way around, and you probably already know this. But that circle goes all the way around that crate. And what people don't realize about explosive delivery is I can still get him through cover. I'm immune to it, yes, I'm immune to the explosion, but if he's behind there, he thinks he's safe, because normally if I threw a grenade in the same spot that I threw the thing, he would be safe, right? Even if the circle goes all the way around the crate, he'd still be safe. But with explosive delivery, he's not safe because it will go through the cover. The explosion will go through the cover. I did it to somebody in conflict many times. He was hiding behind something really thick, and I knew the circle, if I threw it at the area he was at, I knew the circle would go all the way around him, even though he was behind good cover, and it still got him. I saw the numbers. I saw the 1.7 million damage. So I was like, okay, this is interesting, because I know now. I know I can get them when they're behind cover with this, if I just throw my skill in front of it, or even beside it. There's no escape. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the oxidizer, because the oxidizer has the same principle. When you hit the spot, it will get them, even if they're on the other side of it. It'll still get them because the radius is still big enough. And there's no protection against that one, because that's not a status effect. But I don't know what it is about explosive delivery and hardwired, but I fought a guy that he was running full hazard protection, and I was still killing him with it, no problem. Because that 1.7 the damage is equivalent to this, you know this particular one, but I'm running gunner, so it's dumped down a little bit. It's 1.6 million on this one, but I'm guaranteed to get that kind of damage on him when if I hit him with if my skill creates that bubble and it hits him. I'm guaranteed to get that damage no matter what his hazard protection's at. Because I already tested it on a full hazard protection guy to see if it would work. And actually it was one of my friends. We went into the dark zone and he hid behind cover and I threw it and he was running full hazard. He was 100%. And I was still doing damage to him with the explosive delivery was still hitting him. And my skills were still pounding the shit out of him too. He just wasn't bleeding from the hive, but he was still getting mega damage from the hive. He just wasn't bleeding from it. But I've been running this template with almost every build there is in the game, and it seems to work with pretty much most of them.
Good to see you, Agent.
Now, I was going to play with somebody a minute ago, but I think he's playing with somebody else. Where did he go? Yeah, he's not with anybody. I was farming for something. So let me go play around with these guys for a minute.
We need you to secure a skyscraper. This may take a while. Help you clear your schedule.
Okay, what was I after? Yeah, it was Hunter's Fury that I was after. There was certain pieces I needed. I think it was a backpack and gloves. Pretty sure that's what it was. You know what? I'll get one of each. I'll just get backpack, gloves, knee pads, and holster, just to be sure. But it's got to be rolled a certain way.
Serious trauma detected.
It's gonna get me. Oh, he's not. They're like avoiding that field like it's the plague. Oh, he didn't though. Oh, why did I not hit that hack step protocol? I should have hit the hack step protocol before that happened. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. But I don't give up like everybody else. I will keep trying this and see what I can improve. And it could be rules. It's going to be rules. I know it's going to be rules because I need to, and that's why I'm doing this. I need to kill shit because I need to get some resources so I can start rolling shit. Because there's 3 pieces of gear that I can roll on these 3 system corruptions. Because I don't need those repair skills now that I have this.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, get off there. What?
Killed.
Since when does he do that much? Since when can he one-shot me like that? I've never seen that in my life in this game.
Rogue striker
With
drone
a
detected.
shotgunner. I've never. Not when I have like over half my armor left. I've never seen that in my life.
Assault
That's
drones
crazy.
detected.
Trying to prove me wrong. That's why. Jerk offs. Oh, these guys don't like this, by the way. I'm gonna shock myself while I'm at it. And they're making water. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a lot of them. There is a lot of these bitches. I just want to see when they come in here what happens. Yep. There we go. Yeah, no problem. I'm just playing around with these guys right now. No, it's actually... Whoops, I just pressed the wrong button. Where'd that go? Uh-oh. I don't know what I pressed. I just made my screen really big.
Terminal infiltrated.
Oh, what did I press? What did I press? Oh no. Oh boy. I don't know what I pressed, but I made my screen really weird. Oh no, what did I press? Oh boy. No, it's I gotta figure this out now. I don't know what the hell I just did. Hopefully it's fixed. Oh no, it's not. How do I fix this?
Agent in need of backup.
Oh. So what has happened is I need to get... The chat has went to the bottom of the thing, and it's hard to explain. Crap. Oh no, what's going on? So what has happened is it made the screen bigger, but it's put my video, or sorry, it's put my chat, instead of the chat being beside the video, the chat is now underneath, beside the other stuff, below the video, which now I can't see shit. I don't know what I just pressed, but... Oh, I figured it out. Shit. I don't know what I just pressed again, but I think I figured it out. Oh, are you on PC? Because if you're on PC, I'm on PS5. Let me see something. Yeah, that would explain why. That would explain why you're not seeing me. Yeah, I'm on PS5. Which is no big. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't put crossplay in here. They should have put crossplay in. I'm really surprised they didn't. Actually disappointed they didn't. But that's like, I mean, the builds are still going to work the same because you're on just, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter if you're on Xbox or what. They're all going to, the game is the same. Essentially, it's the same. Your graphics are probably going to be better than mine because this game was made before PS5. We did get a little bit of a graphical upgrade on PS5, but it's not that great. It's not that crazy. Like, if this game would have been built from the ground up on, like, for PS5, then yeah, it would be... there's no way in hell this is pushing the envelope at all. It's like the hockey game I play, NHL 22. There's no way in hell they're even pushing the envelope with this system. I can tell because it looks the same as the PS4 version, which tells me that there's no they obviously didn't write it specifically for PS5 because it would look a lot better if they did. Well, they do that a lot though. Right? They port games. They usually base it off of a weaker copy. I'm not saying PS4 is bad, but once you get a taste of PS5, you'll know what I mean. If you're on PS4 now, you'll know what I mean once you get a taste of PS5. It's a huge difference, but it's also way newer, right? It's about 8 years, no, 9 years newer. But it came out in 2021. So actually it's 8. It's 9 now, but it was 8 at the time. Years newer. It's like PCs. You probably know this from experience. I used to build them, but and that's why I stopped, because I was just getting so annoyed. You could buy a graphics card today, and within a month or even a week, it's outdated. It's not the greatest anymore. Something new has come out. Well, if this game doesn't smarten up, that's what's going to happen. We're waiting on content right now, and I don't want them to rush it. I want them to take their time so that they, you know, it's good. Probably run through it, so. God, I hate those fuckers. I'll raid into that shit. Man. Jesus. Spam it, mother effers. I'm just waiting for them to run into that, because they will. I know they will. There we go. Oh, I love it. There we go. He helped me out a little bit there by running into my shit. There we go. I'll heal the rest. It's all good. And he healed me. Yep, there we go. They're healing me back up. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, shit. Nope, don't get in there. Come driving my way. See, the thing I like about that guy down there is he can't drive up here, even though he wants to. He's kind of pissed right now. What I like about this, though, is I can just walk away and he's gonna bleed out, and his drone is gonna die off before he even gets near me. Uh-oh. Now there's gotta be a controller around here. If there's a thingy boxer there, there's gotta be a controller somewhere. You usually run into him. Thanks for your heals, buddy.
Serious trauma detected.
Do 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 do. Hold on a second. There we go. Give him a little present. There we go. See ya. Now. Always fun to play with these guys. Where's your friends? Oh, they're over there. Where's that little box you dropped down? It's right there, okay. Excuse me, that's still healing him from there? Interesting. Very interesting. It's got some really long range on it, I'll tell you that. Oh, you
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Okay. Well, I need to get at that. I don't know if there's a grenadier or not. Yeah, there is. It's not a good thing. He's gonna start spamming. We're gonna have to surround that guy right now with those if I can get near him. I know I can. But he keeps running away. That actually should have got himself, actually, because I hit him at the right time. Okay, so no more gun, or no more grenadier. Just you and me, buddy.
Vital signs critical.
And that stupid thing over there I gotta take out. No more heals, first hole. Now, the bleed begins. Oh, thank you. You're very generous, my friend. Yeah, no problem, buddy. It's funny to watch these guys bleed out, though. They do. And into the darkness he goes. Okay, get you there. Oh, so sorry. There we go. Keeps them away. I don't know what it is, but when the NPCs see that shock thing out, one of two things happens. Either they stay away from you because they're scared, or they are literally stupid and they will run at it like it's a deer in headlights. Literally. It's kind of funny, actually. It's like they see this bright light of electricity going on and they're like, oh, I gotta go to that.
Assistance needed.
Yeah, sorry, I was I was listening to some tunes there. I can't play them out loud. I would play my tunes if I was allowed to play them out loud, but unfortunately, you know, YouTube will hit you with a strike if you do that. So what I do is I mute my stuff if I'm going to do that. If I'm going to play this and listen to tunes, I have to, at the same time I'm playing, I'm also watching to the left of me, because I have my screen up so I can see the chat. Multitasking. I don't always see things though, right? I don't always see what's going on in the chat, and sometimes I'm playing this and like trying to farm for something, and I'll just like look over and like totally miss a message that somebody sent. And then, you know, by the time I respond, it's like, oh, they're gone.
What the fuck?
That's right, I'm damaging you.
I hit him. Shoot him again. Uh-oh.
Oh, she's dead. I love the orbit. I got something for you, don't worry. He's coming. Hold on. What do we got going on here? So I'm not going to go after the robots, I'm going to go after the humans. I just gotta find out where they're hiding at. Okay, I know where the other one is. Okay, so you're gonna go over there, that's cool. So where is he running to? Because he's obviously running to somebody. So go after the operators because, well, I mean, once the operators are dead, there's nobody to restore them, right? They automatically die the minute all the operators are dead. So that's why I don't tend to screw around with them. I just go after the people that heal them. I mean, there's so many different ways I could run this build. I mean, I could keep the vial mask, but I could easily switch this up to like using system corruption chest piece, which would give me it only shaves off 5 seconds though. So really, instead of 20 seconds, you go to 15 seconds before you can use it again. I mean, it makes it a little bit faster, but really, what's 5 seconds really? But I definitely think that I'm going to do something with that. It's definitely interesting. Right now, though, I'm really impressed with this video that I made because it is doing extremely well, and it's about damn time. I figured out what the problem was. It's my microphone. My microphone before was just terrible, and I didn't even realize it until I really paid attention to the videos, and I was listening to a couple of them not long ago, and I was like, wow. Yeah, that's exactly what was wrong there. This new headset I got, though, was great. They're Astro A20s. They're amazing. I would highly recommend them. They definitely know how to make stuff. There was I had a couple choices I could have picked from, but you know what? It all came down to what brand I knew would be good. They're just some headsets you just know they're gonna be good. You don't have to, you know, look them up because you've used them for so long. You just know that they're good. And actually, give me a second. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask, because I'm doing this for replay purposes, to check out the next video, because I'm gonna get off here and go to bed. So be sure to do that, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I will be back tomorrow, or today, as you would say. And yeah.